Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 7th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Change is calling you, Gemini, and it's not a whisper. It's a stirring within your chest. A sensation like gravity has shifted ever so slightly. You've likely felt the nudge, maybe in your love life, maybe in your finances, or perhaps in that quiet yearning for something new that doesn't quite have a name yet. This change isn't just circumstantial, it's soul deep. It's the kind that asks you to rise beyond routine, to step away from what numbs and walk toward what ignites. But as is often the case when transformation approaches, you may be feeling a bit off-center. The energy swirling around you, like a tower moment, can shake your roots, especially when paired with a disconnection from your inner voice. You want to move forward, but where exactly is forward? Your intuition may seem foggy right now, but this doesn't mean you've lost your path. It means you're being invited to rediscover it with intention. Even when clarity feels out of reach, there is something unfolding, a new opportunity shimmering just on the horizon. The Page and Ace of Pentacles are quietly knocking at your door, offering new ideas, a fresh start, a grounding energy that can reshape your reality if you let it. And here's the secret. It's not about what you do, it's about how you do it. The universe isn't asking for perfection, it's asking for devotion. Small, intentional steps forward are all that's needed to realign with your purpose. This is where you begin to feel more like yourself again, where your heart softens and your energy flows more freely. Whether it's a renewed passion in love or a spark of enthusiasm for a project, this shift is about opening, not pushing. Yes, the desire for change is powerful, but trying to force its arrival only clouds your momentum. Stressing, over-efforting, clinging to outcomes, these are old patterns that are ready to dissolve. You're not here to sprint to the finish line. You're here to evolve into each moment with grace. The manifestation you seek isn't a reward waiting at the end of the road. It's hidden in the rhythm of your days, in the quiet moments of persistence, in the willingness to keep showing up with curiosity. Every effort you make from a place of authenticity multiplies your magnetism. You are being asked to remember, sweet results await not from rushing, but from trusting the becoming. You are being built by this journey, and you're not alone in it. The universe is with you, whispering through synchronicities and intuitive nudges, reminding you to listen within. The wisdom is already inside you, waiting to be heard when you soften enough to receive it. Your clarity will return the moment you surrender the pressure to know all the answers now. If you've been wondering what your purpose is, look no further than your own healing. Heal it within yourself, and you become a light for others. Not because you're perfect, but because you're walking proof that transformation is real. That it begins in the messy middle, where doubt and hope coexist. You don't need to have it all figured out to begin. You only need the willingness to be guided, one yes at a time. This is where the magic starts. When you stop demanding clarity and start collecting clues. Keep a journal. Record what feels good. Let life show you the pieces day by day. There will be days of progress and days of pause. On those slower days, nurture yourself through creativity or connect to nature's rhythm. Let the earth remind you how to ground, how to feel again, how to breathe space into what feels tight. You are not meant to sit in stillness for too long. Keep your hands moving, your thoughts flowing, your spirit creating. Even your rest can be active, cleaning, organizing, tending. Stillness doesn't mean stagnation. It means tuning into what replenishes you, not what drains you. Stay intentional, and your direction will reveal itself. Understand this. Your body and your path will resist clarity if you're holding on to trauma, emotional weight, or self-judgment. So the key to healing, whether it's physical, financial, or spiritual, is peace. Inner stillness is the soil where your abundance grows. Be patient with this process. Healing takes time, and understanding comes in fragments. But slowly, as you continue to collect insights and say yes to what aligns, You'll build a life that fits you from the inside out. You're not behind, Gemini. You're exactly where the light can reach you. Trust that each day is teaching you, shaping you, whispering secrets that only time will reveal. Let your life unfold like a galaxy inside of you, one shimmering moment at a time. You're not supposed to know the entire path. You're supposed to learn the way on the way.
And you are. Keep going.
The universe is watching, guiding, loving, always. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the universe surrounds you with a vibrant, renewing current, an energy that urges you to rise from anything that attempted to dim your light. Your mental clarity, your adaptability, and your spiritual sharpness are heightened. This is a day of choices, awakenings, and unmistakable forward motion. As we walk through these 8 cards, you will begin to see how today's message strengthens your resolve, deepens your confidence, and revives parts of you that felt paused or uncertain. Card 1, the Phoenix Judgment. Your rebirth begins. The Judgment card mirrors the theme echoed in your reference text: the rebirth, the rising from ashes, the moment when your spirit steps forward renewed. For Gemini, a sign ruled by Mercury, this card empowers clarity and decisive action. Today, this card signals that the universe is asking you to answer a higher calling, to stop second-guessing yourself, and to trust that the transformation you feel brewing inside you is not a coincidence. It is divine timing. You are shedding an old mindset and stepping into a more authentic identity. Card 2, Two of Wands, the crossroads before you. This card represents the clear message in the reference: you must choose. The Two of Wands reflects your tendency to analyze, to overthink, to plan and replan. But today it urges you to select the path that ignites your spirit instead of the one that merely feels safe. Like the reading said, delays only postpone the blessings already aligned for you. Trust your instincts. Your decision is the key that opens the next door. Card 3, Ace of Pentacles, a new financial portal. The Ace of Pentacles confirms exactly what your reference text emphasized: a new economic path, a project, job, or opportunity that reactivates your material world. This card brings good fortune, but only when you move toward it with confidence. The Ace is the seed. It promises prosperity, but you must plant and nurture it. Don't allow fear or fatigue to slow you down. Today is a favorable time to begin, invest, or commit to something that builds long-term security. Card 4, King of Wands, your seductive, magnetic power. Here we see your inner fire. The King of Wands echoes the text's description of you being in a state of empowerment, radiating a seductive internal energy, not physical seduction, but energetic attraction. This card tells you that your charisma, leadership, and spark are at a peak.
People notice you.
Someone in love notices you intensely. The King of Wands also pushes you to act boldly, trust your vision, and assert your power. Today, your presence moves mountains. Card 5, Seven of Pentacles, patience that pays off. The Seven of Pentacles is the card of slow, steady growth. It highlights the theme of patience mentioned repeatedly in the reference text. Something you've been nurturing, whether emotional or financial, needs just a little more time before revealing its reward. This is not stagnation. It is maturation.
Keep going.
The card assures you that your efforts will bear fruit, and sooner than you think. Avoid the temptation to abandon what you've been building. Card 6, the Tower, the collapse of false structures. Just as the reference mentions someone living a false happiness, the Tower appears to confirm that someone connected to you is about to face a collapse of illusions. This may be a romantic interest, someone you sensed was resisting their emotions. For you, Gemini, this card signifies liberation. Any false energy, outdated belief, or stagnant emotional connection breaks down. You are not losing something meaningful. You are clearing space for something true. Card 7, the High Priestess, hidden feelings revealed. The High Priestess represents the mysterious emotional tension described in your reference reading, a connection neither alive nor dead, in a strange pause. This card reveals that your intuition is right. Someone has been suppressing their emotions, keeping secrets, or struggling to express themselves. Soon, feelings surface. The High Priestess assures you that what is hidden becomes known. You will understand someone's true intentions, and clarity will replace confusion. Card 8. The Magician. Your manifestation power is unmatched. The Magician, your card, arrives to confirm everything. You are creating your reality. Between your mental strength, emotional magnetism, and renewed faith, your manifestations are accelerating. This is the card of mastery. Communication, creativity, and power align under Mercury. Today, you turn ideas into action, dreams into form, and desire into motion. Nothing is impossible for you right now. Your vibration is rewriting your destiny. In today's reading, Gemini, the cards weave a powerful narrative of renewal, decision-making, and emotional revelation. Judgment and the Two of Wands ask you to embrace your rebirth and choose your path courageously. The Ace of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles promise financial blessings that come from steady effort and faith. The King of Wands and Magician amplify your charisma and manifesting abilities, making today ideal for bold action. The Tower and High Priestess unveil hidden truths, especially in love, clearing illusions and allowing honest connections to flourish. This is a day of rising, choosing, and stepping into a brighter version of yourself. Move forward. Your destiny opens as soon as you do. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial energy today is shaped by a strong Ace of Pentacles influence, meaning you are entering a cycle where new opportunities begin sprouting faster than you expect. You may feel as though a door is cracking open, barely at first, but with each decision you make, it widens. The universe is rewarding your willingness to step out of hesitation and into self-belief. This card often surfaces when someone is being guided toward a fortunate investment, a new stream of income, or a professional pursuit that yields tangible rewards. The Seven of Pentacles reinforces this message by highlighting the value of patience. Although you may feel eager for quick results, today's energy reminds you that some seeds need time to bloom. Financially, you're standing on fertile ground. What you've been nurturing, whether a business idea, a creative project, or a savings plan, is beginning to show early signs of growth. Trust that your consistency is carving a path toward stability. A subtle but beneficial shift also arises from the influence of judgment, suggesting a financial rebirth or a new way of managing resources. You may suddenly gain insight into a money-related habit that needs restructuring. Consider today a moment of financial awakening, where clarity replaces confusion and you have the wisdom to make choices that protect your long-term future. Luck is unusually active around you as well, sparked by the King of Wands magnetism. This card suggests that your charisma and ambition attract financial blessings, sometimes seemingly out of nowhere. A conversation, invitation, or unexpected message may lead to a significant monetary opportunity. Trust your instincts. They are sharper than usual. Additionally, the presence of the Magician heightens your manifesting power. You are not just wishing for abundance, you are generating it through your words, thoughts, and actions. Think carefully today. Your mindset shapes your money flow more than you realize. Stay intentional with every decision. Finally, fortune favors boldness. With the energy of the Two of Wands hovering in your financial sector, you may face a choice between two paths, one familiar, one daring. The cards encourage you to pursue the latter. New horizons, new collaborations, and new ventures are calling your name. Say yes. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 7th are 46, 8, 67, 29, 54, 15. Daily love. Love today is deeply influenced by the High Priestess, which brings emotional revelations to the surface. Someone who has been holding back feelings, wrestling with unspoken emotions, or living behind a mask begins to soften. You may sense it intuitively before anything becomes verbal. The energy between you and another person feels thicker, charged, and quietly transformative. The Tower appears once more to shake the landscape of your romantic world, but not in a destructive way. Instead, it dismantles illusions or false narratives that have lingered in your connections. If someone has been pretending to be fine when they are not, or denying their affection for you, the facade collapses. This leads to honesty, vulnerability, and real emotional progress. The King of Wands introduces seduction, attraction, and undeniable chemistry. Whether you're single or attached, someone finds you captivating right now, not just for your looks, but for your energy, your wit, and the confidence you radiate. This person may feel somewhat intimidated, yet drawn in irresistibly. Expect bold gestures or unexpected communication. The Two of Wands brings a pivotal choice into your love life. You may stand at a crossroads between two potential partners, two emotional paths, or two versions of yourself. This is a moment for honesty with yourself. What kind of love do you truly want? What kind of emotional environment do you thrive in? Today, these questions matter. Judgment signals a romantic rebirth, either a rekindling of an old connection or the beginning of a fresh cycle with someone new. Something that felt paused or in limbo begins moving again. If you've been waiting on someone's decision or clarity, the wait is nearly over. Finally, the Magician amplifies connection through communication. Conversations today carry weight. Words spoken with sincerity become catalysts for transformation. Expect breakthroughs, confessions, or moments of deep alignment. At work life today gains momentum thanks to the King of Wands, encouraging leadership, ambition, and bold creative thinking. You may feel more confident expressing ideas or stepping into a role that requires initiative. Your coworkers or superiors notice your competence, and your words carry additional influence. The Ace of Pentacles suggests a fresh work opportunity, anything from a new job to a project assignment or promotion. If you've been contemplating a career shift, today provides internal clarity. Your efforts begin attracting practical results. Ground yourself and allow each action to build upon the last. The Seven of Pentacles reminds you that progress doesn't happen instantly. Today may feel slow, but slow is not stagnant. Think of this as the incubation period where your hard work organizes itself into long-term rewards. Trust the rhythm of the process. Judgment brings a moment of revelation in your work life. Perhaps you suddenly see what path truly fits you, or you realize that a certain responsibility no longer aligns with your potential. This card often brings a wake-up call that redirects your professional momentum. The Tower appears in the career section as a dismantling of inefficiencies. Systems, habits, or work relationships that have outlived their purpose may dissolve. This creates room for improvement and fresh beginnings. It's not chaos, it's cleansing. The Magician closes this section by empowering your ability to influence outcomes. Use your communication skills, adaptability, and intellect, your natural Gemini talents, to navigate challenges. Today, your voice shapes the direction of your career. Health. The High Priestess influences your health by drawing your attention inward. Today is ideal for introspection, meditation, and listening to your intuition. Your body may whisper messages that you normally overlook. Pay attention. Subtle signs matter. The Tower suggests sudden shifts in your energy levels. This does not indicate illness, but rather rapid fluctuations. One moment you may feel highly energized, and the next you may crave deep rest. Respect these cycles. They are part of your emotional realignment. The Seven of Pentacles advises pacing yourself physically. If you've been pushing too hard, your body may request a slower rhythm. Healing, conditioning, or lifestyle changes take time to show results. Honor your progress without judgment. The King of Wands encourages movement, literal physical movement. Exercise, stretching, or creative physical outlets will help release stress. This is also a reminder that confidence builds when your body feels activated and alive. Judgment reminds you that you may be undergoing a wellness renewal or lifestyle transformation. Old habits fall away naturally when you feel aligned with your authentic self. This is a day of awareness. What serves you becomes clear, and what drains you becomes undeniable. Finally, the Magician symbolizes mind-body synergy. Your thoughts directly shape your vitality. Positive self-talk, intentional breathing, or visualization practices have a measurable impact on your well-being today. Family and friends. Judgment appears in your family sector as a sign of renewal. A conversation, realization, or event may bring clarity to a long-standing family dynamic. This is a day when misunderstandings can dissolve through honesty and compassion. The Tower suggests that a truth may surface, a truth that shifts the emotional ground. While initially surprising, it ultimately brings relief. Families often heal when old stories are replaced with authenticity. The High Priestess implies that someone in your family has been quietly observing, supporting, or worrying about you. Their energy is protective and gentle. Today you may receive a sign, message, or gesture that reveals their deeper care. The Seven of Pentacles indicates slow but steady improvement in family relationships. A healing process is underway. Patience and consistency are essential. The foundation is being rebuilt. The King of Wands encourages you to take a guiding role. Your voice, ideas, and perspective carry weight within your household or extended family. You may find yourself offering advice or mediating a situation. Finally, the Magician brings creative problem solving. A family matter that seemed difficult to resolve suddenly becomes easier once you express your thoughts with clarity. Your communication opens pathways to harmony. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility arises with Aries, whose fiery determination syncs with your mental agility. Their boldness complements your curiosity, creating dynamic chemistry. Conversations with Aries feel invigorating, almost electric. Leo also aligns beautifully with your energy today. Their confidence and warmth make you feel uplifted, while your intelligence excites their imagination. Together you create an inspiring and charismatic bond. With Libra, your fellow air sign, communication flows effortlessly. Discussions feel balanced, thoughtful, and deeply satisfying. Together, you two can solve problems, generate ideas, and share emotional clarity. Sagittarius brings adventure into your orbit. Their enthusiasm pairs well with your spontaneity. There is an easy, playful flow between you today that feels like fresh air after a long stillness. Aquarius offers intellectual harmony. Their innovative thinking blends with your adaptability, creating synergy in both conversation and collaboration. This is a partnership filled with mental expansion. Taurus, while different in temperament, offers grounding energy that stabilizes you. Their patience softens your restlessness, and your creativity awakens their imagination. The balance is surprisingly sweet today. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your color today. It symbolizes renewal, abundance, and emotional clarity, perfectly aligning with your themes of rebirth and inner awakening. The phrase of the day. Transformation begins the moment you stop doubting your power and start honoring your truth. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.